Hi, you join me on a lovely Monday morning. The sun is out, it's a bit chilly but not too bad, and I thought I'd bring you along with me because I've got a few errands to run. I need to head to Dis-Chem to get a prescription because I know they don't hold it for a lot of days, so I need to make sure that I get it because I think I ordered it on Friday. I don't even remember. I think it was somewhere last week, so I need to go get that. I'm also very curious to find a BB cream just for everyday use because obviously foundation and stuff I feel is a bit heavy. So what I've got on my face today is actually just a primer and a little bit of concealer on the sides of my eyes, which was like so tiny it doesn't really count. So I need to find myself a nice BB cream that I can wear on a day-to-day just to hide like the tiredness or the iron deficiency or whatever it is that gets under my eyes and makes it look really dark. So just to make myself feel good and hydrates my skin, and that I can just wear on a day-to-day basis that is really light. So that is my objective at Dis-Chem today. I might also just pop by Food Lovers because there is a Food Lovers close to the Dis-Chem that I go to, and I love getting seeds, and the nut section at Food Lovers is just next level. So every time I go to Dis-Chem I tend to make my way to Food Lovers as well. So yeah, come along with me. Okay, so what I got from Dis-Chem and Food Lovers, I got standard old brown seeded bread. This is just the low GI one, whole wheat. I like these to freeze because I feel like they freeze really well. So very happy that they had some stock because sometimes these breads are just always out of stock because I think they're quite popular. But yeah, I love to freeze them, and this was actually the cheapest one. I'm a big bargain hunter, in case you haven't noticed. I look at prices of everything and I drive myself slightly crazy, but very happy about this. 26.99 rand, so not bad for these Sasco breads, which I love. So yeah, I'm gonna freeze this guy. Then the real reason I think anyone goes to Food Lovers is the nuts and seed section. So I got some of the raw mixed nuts, which were marked down to 24 rand per 100 gram, 24.90 per 100 gram. So yeah, I just got a little snack portion of that. And I love seeds. I love sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, all that good stuff. They were also on special. I should have actually bought more in hindsight because this is also marked down to 9.99 rand. But I usually buy the mixed seeds. I don't know why I didn't this time, if I'm honest. I just thought this was a really nice mix, but then after pulling it down, I realized it's got way too many sunflower seeds, and sunflower seeds are cheaper than pumpkin seeds. So a little bit annoyed with myself there, but next time I'll just get the mixed seed pack because that's usually what I get anyway. And then usually I get sunflower seeds separately on top of it and just add extra because I really like sunflower seeds. They're just much cheaper than the other seeds, so mixed bag about this one, pun intended. And then something I saw online, which was another motivation to go to Food Lovers, because I don't know if you remember Pick n Pay, or I think they still kind of do it, they just raised the price a little bit. 2 pizzas for 100 rand, so that basically works out to like what, a pizza 50 rand, and it's proper pizzas. They've now brought it up to 125 rand, I think. So I know it's only 25 rand more, but in my mind, this pizza special there makes a difference because the Pick n Pay one, you have to order a margarita and any other flavor. So in that sense, you kind of lose out on some ingredients. So what I did get at Food Lovers, there was 3 for 165. I actually think these are a bit smaller than the ones you get at Pick n Pay, but I got some cool flavors. I should actually look at the grams. I don't think it says. Oh well, so I can't really compare these pizzas to Pick n Pay, but I'll find out from Vaich and he can maybe give you an update whether he prefers the Pick n Pay fresh pizzas or Food Lovers. So I got chicken tikka, which looks like this. Oh, you can see here what the original price would be. It would be 70 Rand. But obviously the special is 3,465. I need to do math quickly and figure out what that is. Let me grab my phone. Oh, I'm getting so scatterbrained. I should actually just finish. 3,465. 165 divided by 3. So that works out 55 Rand a pizza. Oh, okay. Maybe my math wasn't so great. Because it's now 125, 62 Rand. It's about 7 Rand cheaper than the Pick n Pay pizzas at the moment. And of course you don't have to buy the margarita one, so this is still a really good deal, but it's not as good as the deal was that Pick n Pay had. That was 2 for 100. Then I also got the Mexican style mince pizza, which I'm a little bit skeptical about because Food Lovers doesn't do the greatest mince, so took a little bit of a gamble with this one, but it looked like a nice flavor. And then this one I'm very excited about. I don't know if Ike is going to be as excited because he's not the biggest fan of olives, but it is salami, feta style cheese and olive pizza. The only other one that I was considering was the salami and dry tomato, but I was very excited about the feta and the olives. So if I could just pick those off and give them to me if he doesn't like them, but I think it adds lovely flavor to a pizza. So yeah, that was 165 Rand for 3 pizzas, which I don't think is bad at all. Well, that was my little shop. Now we need to get into what I got at Dis-Chem. Tinted moisturizer SPF 30 24-hour hydrating in the shade 023W, and it looks like that. I was considering getting, I think it was the Yardley tinted moisturizer because it had hyaluronic acid, and I thought that was, I mean, that does amazing things to your skin. My face wash has hyaluronic acid. So I was gonna get that, but it was 50 Rand more for 2 millimeters more. Like this is 28 mil, and I think that one was 30 mil. So I thought, let me just try out the Catrice one because I do tend to moisturize my face before the tinted moisturizer, which I don't know if that's something you do as well. But I moisturize my face, put SPF on, and then top it off with this. So hopefully maybe that extends my SPF if this has SPF, and I have SPF on as well because this is a 30 and I usually put a 50 on my face. So yeah, I'm very excited to try this one out. I do think next time I will be buying that one with the hyaluronic acid. I'll insert a clip if you haven't seen it already of the one that I was eyeing, but with the budget being a little bit tight this month, I thought let me just try out the Catrice one. Then I always have a nice little backup because I always used to use the Garnier one, but it tends to make your face a little bit orange, and I wanted to find something that was more my shade. And nowadays lots of brands have come up with more tinted moisturizer or BB cream or CC cream, whatever you want to call it. So back in the day, I feel like Garnier was like one of the first to bring it out. So I've just been delaying the inevitable and using foundation since then. But now I'm very excited. I have some tinted moisturizer that I can try out. And I'll let you know how it goes. I also think next time I will get the Yardley one. But yeah, like I said, 180 compared to 129 or 130. Cool. Well, now that the fun stuff is done, I am now gonna get started on just cleaning up the house from the weekend and the past week. I usually do this on a Monday. So before I get into sitting down and working, I just want to clean up the space, give it a refresh now that my errands are done. So let's do it.